Let's get our soul's carbine. Where's the king, man? He must have gotten really bored. Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. And I say that, and the way I knew is because we were standing on the spot where the marker was, and it was spinning around. So that means you're under him or on top of him, depending on which one. But there was no lower floor, so. You in here, or you in here? Okay, you must be up another floor then. No, I thought there'd been stairs there. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Okay. Ah, upstairs. I feel like I have to sneeze. Man, excuse me.
Looks like Demora's under new management. I wonder what happened.
I know. Oh, let's talk to the lady.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
You talk like the king. You talk Elvis Presley too. Hey, king.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays the hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Alright, let's go. I don't know when I'm gonna cut off this episode, to be honest. I don't know. Might do a few more quests for the king, or do another side quest, and then call it a day. It's been fun. I miss recording. I just need to figure out how to upload more. I always say that and never upload. I'm so terrible.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
I'd argue the latter, mainly because I know this person. No, I'm kidding, sorry. That's terrible. Alright, so let's go to the old Mormon fort. Some ominous music. Sheesh. Ooh, you know what? Let's turn down the music setting, because that's kind of loud. Music. Alright.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's is very helpful. I always forget where it is, but it's really good. Really expensive, though. We have a lot of money. Maybe I should browse through there as a high roller. Alright.
Howdy.
They're up in here. Wayne.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
Fine, I'll talk to Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Your voice is way too young. King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
So Wayne, you want to talk to me?
It's okay, the king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
I also like their wise investment. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Data. Return to the king with your findings. Okay, you know what? We've been doing a lot of traveling back and forth, so I'm gonna cut this out because I don't want to bore you guys. I'll meet you back in the... Let's just down the road. You know what? I'll meet you guys back in front of the king.
Fun around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. Instead to give you this.
So immediately after I cut the recording, that happens. I just want to show you guys that happens pretty regularly. I think it's whenever you enter Freeside. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, guys, and we are back. Let us talk to the king.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
That was funny. Okay. Head to one of the squatter camps. Let's go to the old Mormon fort. It's on the way. And by the way, when it says squatter camps, it basically means really run down, kind of ghetto areas. Sorry if I offended anyone by calling it the ghetto, but...
Anything to you, guy?
And no, it doesn't. But, yeah, sorry if I offended anyone with that, but it's true. Okay. I think we finish up this side quest and then we'll call it a day. It's a pretty long side quest. We still have a lot to do. So don't worry about it if you're...
for all your shopping needs.
Shut up, kid. So don't worry about it if you're wondering about content. Plus, these are fun, and we get favors from the king, man. We get them from the king. It's awesome. Okay.
Hello.
Sometimes I can't find Julie Farkas when it's nighttime here. I don't know where she goes. Oh, there's Arcade. We'll get to him later. Okay. There's Jacob. There's a gambler. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't show up at night. I don't know where she goes. There's a doctor, guard. Okay, so let's wait until... Let's go 5 hours. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something, but either way, it doesn't take that long. A little bit of patience isn't all that hard to come by. But there she is. Yo, Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
It's weird. I have a cousin named Julie. It's weird to say that. The Garrett should be sending supplies over shortly. Oh, man, we didn't talk to her about that.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
I never told her about that. Oh, no. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I have some medical supplies to drop off. You know what? Let's be a good person. Let's give away our
How much
Med-X.
do you have to donate?
1.
Thanks. Anything else?
Yeah, we don't...
Thanks for the donation.
Okay. You know what? Liked. Very cool. Yeah, we don't need to cure ourselves of radiation.
Morning.
And plus, when I was storing stuff earlier, it was, oh, okay. When I was storing stuff earlier, I put some of our away for occasions just like that. So where's it telling us to go? Optional. Head to the squatters. Okay, so let's head to squatter territory. Could be kind of bad. Okay, trying to remember where all these things are. Oh.